All right. I know I haven't been doing videos in a while. Um, just been, I've been playing games, but I haven't been streaming. Pretty much. Pretty much the game I've been playing. I've been playing. I think it's Chaos Blade. I've been playing it on Xbox, so that's why I haven't been streaming on YouTube. I don't really like. Uh, if I do stream on Xbox, it's usually on Twitch or something like that, but I haven't been streaming it, so pretty much is an RPG reminiscent of pretty much reminiscent of those old RPGs, those Super Nintendo RPGs, reminiscent of those older Final Fantasies, the Chrono Triggers, those type games. We're thoroughly enjoying the game. I think you should try it out. If you got an Xbox, it's on Game Pass. Great game. I've been playing it like crazy. Also been playing. I was playing Chrono Crisis. Took a break from that. Final Fantasy on a PS5. Um, so I'm trying to be back and forth. But Chaos Blade pretty much been garnering my attention. Great game. Also, it's supposed to be coming to physical eventually. I think it's through this print company. Look it up online. But I've ordered that. I wanted to get the collector's edition, but was able to just get the physical for the Switch. Look that up. It was a great game if you love those RPG style games. I like the look of it, the gameplay, the upgrading of it is a great game. Pretty much dealing with these feuding countries. You're dealing with a band of different characters. Far as you always got your thief in it. You have this princess. You have these mercenary soldiers who wield these mechs. You have this. You have all type of different characters. Just play it. Let me get into the video. Pretty much, these are going to be some Switch, and let's see what I got. Switch, PS4, and Xbox 360. So mostly Switch though. So pretty much, let's get into it. First game, it's Crosscode. Crosscode is a game. It's reminiscent. I love those 16-bit RPG looking games. So let's read it back first. Pretty much, join Leia on a fantastic journey. Pretty much in this game, explore lovely designed worlds across worlds in a 16-bit look. Experience 30 to 80 hours of sci-fi adventure. Solve 100 quests and challenges and get caught up in a thrilling story. So pretty much, as you can see, you might can see this is my older phone. I wasn't gonna use my new phone. I should have used it, but I was like, let me just use my older phone. Um, so pretty much in this game, you're dealing with Leia. So Leia wakes up and she pretty much is in an avatar. So she wakes up, she's in this avatar body, her mind, pretty much, and you pretty much dealing in a cross world game. So Leia is in his avatar in this actual game, but in this game you meet humans as well. So it's very deep. It's like a sci-fi style type. So pretty much in this game is it's reminiscent of a 16-bit RPG and puzzles, and it has that MMO side as well. It's like an action RPG. So pretty much in this game, you're dealing with that. It's a great game. Far as you have 30 boss fights, so you're upgrading your character, twists and turns in the story and the plot. Far as dealing with the actual Leia. Great game to get into and play. You also you dealing with other characters that'll join you in your quest. So pretty much you dealing with that. And far as I was looking at it for a while and I just pretty much picked it up. Picked up the game and I was like, yo, let me check it out and picked it up. So if you're into these games, this can become quite difficult at times, but it has a difficulty slider that you can kind of adjust it to your gameplay, pretty much. So if you like those RPG, those Zelda style puzzle solving and stuff like that, great game to pick up. So that game is Crosscode again for the Switch. All right, let's put it right there. Next game is a game I've been eyeballing for a while. It came out a while ago, but it came out on the Switch and it was out for a great price. So that game is No Man's Sky. So let's read the back of it. You're in a universe. Your universe awaits you. So pretty much in this game, you explore, trade, fight, and survive on an epic voyage in the center of a boundless universe where an entire galaxy lay waiting to be discovered. Be the first to land on beautiful unknown planets teeming with life. Includes all updates. So pretty much the reason I wanted to pick up this game, I always was interested in it, but it had its faults in the beginning, a lot of lagginess, barren worlds, stuff like that. So after a while, the game finally corrected itself. The dev small team at Hello Games pretty much, you know, upgraded the heck out of this game, made it real good. I saw it for a great price on the Switch. So pretty much in this game, it's generated procedural generated space. It's like a generated space. It's a space generator. So all the worlds are procedurally generated. So you'll go to these worlds. There's a lot of stuff to do. Like I said before, they had the tough times in the beginning, but the game is great now, great to play. So pretty much in this game, you'll go to these planets, a lot of space exploration. You have a lot of volatile plants, animals. You're collecting resources to craft. A lot of base building. We have ground vehicles, underwater exploration. They added so much to this game. Missions, crafting. So pretty much in this game, it had a lot to it. So if you're in these style games, you got the game. I forgot. I can't even think of the name. It's coming to Xbox. It's dealing with that space exploration as well, which I'll be looking into as well whenever it comes out. So pretty much this game is a great game if you're into that type of game. So pick it up. It's for a great price as well. I picked it up for the Switch. Something you can just pop in and play and when you're on the go or when you're chilling. Deals with a little bit of, with Switch. If you're playing handheld, graphics are a little downgraded, just a little. That's if you're playing handheld, but it doesn't take away from the game. So great game, pick up No Man's Sky. The next game is a RPG game. If you don't know, I like RPGs. It's gonna be a while before I get to a lot of these games. RPG games, they take up a lot of time. So sometimes I'll play a game, take a break from it, play another like it's crazy. I'll play another one, and then may come back to it. But I love the games, even though I may take a break from them or come back to them or whatever. I'll eventually finish them, eventually play them. But this game is Field Chronicle, Square Enix. So pretty much Field Chronicle is deal with war, magic, and politics. Pretty much is a strategy RPG, real time, deals with the medieval times. The era of myth, giveaways of a new era of great turmoil in the world of men mired in the age of war, which rages for years, and a band of elite mercenaries calling themselves Blue Foxes arise amidst the flames of chaos and fate and valiant deeds to be sung the ages to come. But all is said and done, will the name of Blue Foxes come to signify hope or darkness, tragedy? Deep strategy, real time. So it's a realistic diorama style battle scenes, all new strategy art. So pretty much in this game, Field Chronicles, it deals with it's like wartime magic and politics strategy RPG that's real time. It's dealing medieval times, the peacetime, but that in always peace, something happens, so it turns to war. So pretty much, the prince who was going to be the successor, is mysteriously killed. So they're looking for a successor, and it's a lot of you know craziness going on. The murder of the heir soldier. So pretty much, you're dealing with a soldier who's a friend of the murdered heir, and he joins this group of mercenaries, and pretty much they're fighting and trying to you know keep hold of the kingdom. So pretty much Theophil Chronicles. This I heard the gameplay and the fighting and the upgrading is very good. Story's a little lackluster, but other than that, check it out. Theophil Chronicles game to pick up. I think somebody gonna be coming in a second. My wife. Um, next game. I may have to pause it for a few whenever she comes. Next game is this game. I had it on Xbox. Um, they finally got a physical, and I was like, "Yo, I gotta get it." Great game I was playing. I don't think I ever beat it. I think I was at the last boss and stopped playing it. I was at the devil, but let's get into it. It is Cuphead. So pretty much, this Cuphead is for Switch. I really wanted this game because it has the DLC and everything with it. So pretty much it's all cartoon magical wonder game. Battle massive boss. Play with pals and local co-op. Oh, use powerful charm and super moves. Explore all new DLC island. So pretty much in this game, he playing his two brothers, Cuphead and his brother. I forgot his brother's name. So you walk into the Devil's Casino, and he offers you a bet, to double your money. So you bet, roll dice, and pretty much in this game, you're not going to be the devil in his own casino. So you pretty much lose. So, and the bet was for double your money or your souls. So the devil's looking to collect, and you make a deal with him to help him out. Far as you help them out and get these individuals who owes the devil as well, and by doing this, you're giving your soul back, pretty much. So you track down these individuals. So pretty much in this game, it's like a run and gun platformer. Then once you go through this platform, at the end of the stage, you have these boss battles. So these boss battles it's pretty difficult game, this game. But you have to learn how to know their moves somewhat. You won't know it all the time, but you'll kind of know the patterns. It's not always the same, but they have the same move set, if you get what I'm saying. Great game. Always wanted a physical of this. I love it. It has that old style of the 30s game, like a 30s cartoon. But it's great action game. Great game that came out on the Xbox, and I'm glad to get it for the physical for the Switch. All right. Next game. I think I already had showed this game, but I'm gonna show it quickly. Alex the Kid, in the Miracle World DX. Is pretty much an older game. Let me see what this is. All right. So back at it. So Alex the Kid, Miracle World DX. So this is an older game that came out a long time ago. This is a remake of it. So pretty much in this game, it also includes the keyring manual and keyring and a manual. So pretty much in this game, it's an older game that came out. Alex Kidd's back, smash rocks, collect coins, and tackle bosses once again. So pretty much in this game, you have this. I'm trying to remember I think you have this wizard or some type of guy who pretty much kidnaps the princess and kills the prince, if I'm not mistaken. And you're a friend of him, and you're like this kung fu master, and so you're pretty much gonna go after him and rescue her. So in this game, it has the It's really pretty much remastered, and I think you could go from old graphics to new graphics with a click of a button, and it's a great platform. It's hard as heck, it has that old Nintendo gameplay style, so it's difficult. It's not like these newer games; they're easy. So pretty much a great game. Pick that up if you can. That is Alex the Kid, and in the Miracle World, and it's the DX. So, great game. Pick it up if you can. Next game is a PS4 game. So pretty much in this game, I had wanted it. I just seen it. I was interested in it, and I was like, let me pick it up and see. So pretty much this is a game that was offered recently through a special site. Pretty much the game is Berserk in the Band of Hawk. So, if you know the Berserk comic, I somewhat know, not really. I wanted to get into it, so that's why I really got the game. So, pretty much, rage overpowers fear. The most brutal game in the Warriors' history. Smash and smash action. So, pretty much in this game, if you know those Dynasty Warrior type games, you'll know this game. So it's just dealing with the Berserker story. So revisit the golden age of the Black Swordman storylines, fight never before seen battles against demons and apostles. Play as Guts and other characters from the Band of Hawk. 2 hour anime footage included. So it includes the footage of the actual anime, and you get to play the game as well. So a lot of action from that. So a lot of upgrading your characters like Dynasty Warrior. A lot of action. This can be somewhat repetitive at times. You know how those Dynasty Warrior games get. So if you're not into that, you may not like it. But wanted to pick it up. Got it for cheap. Because I've seen some places selling it pretty high. Almost 100 or over 100, but I didn't pay that. So great game. Pick that up if you can. The next thing, game that I want to pick up is, let's see. Next game is, this is for the 360. I wanted to get this game for a while, or games. It is Metal Gear Solid HD Collection. Pretty much this is a collection of the Metal Gear Solid games. I wanted it for the Xbox. It came out on PS3, but I wanted it for the Xbox. It's backwards compatibility, so I picked it up. So it comes with Metal Gear Solid 2, Sons of Liberty, Metal Gear Solid 3, Snake Eater, and Metal Gear Solid Peace Walker. It was on PSP. So great thing to pick up if you're into Metal Gear Solid. Pretty much, you got all these 3 Metal Gear Solid titles all together first time, all titles remastered and in high definition. So pretty much, I think it has some of the older games as well, Nintendo or something like that on here, if I'm not mistaken. So this is a great game to pick up. So pick that up if you can. Let me cut this video short because there's a lot of background. So but that's it for the pickups. You got Metal Gear Solid HD, Berserk, Alex the Kid, Cuphead, Guildfield Chronicles, No Man's Sky, and Crosscode. Alright, that's gonna be it.